What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a little bit of a minute since I've done a video. Kind of have to apologise for that, I guess. Not that anybody cares really, but I've had last week was particularly stressful. Work kind of got in the way a lot. I was only able to stream, one day last week, and I normally like to stream a little bit more often than that, or try to get at least 3 streams in a week of playing either a walkthrough or something like that. So I've not even been able to play Paladins, I've not been able to play Warframe or anything that I would normally like to play, just because life and work just kind of got in the way. Anyways, in the background, you are watching the new event, which is Rise of Furia. And I have to be honest, I switched the game on, and it said it had an update to do. Did the update, thought, what the hell's this? Didn't do any searches or anything like that beforehand, and this is what happened. So, effectively, you all probably already know this, so I don't know why I'm trying to give you some patch updates and notes or anything like that, but what you need to do is basically climb the spire. The abyss comes up as you are climbing. As you can see from the start of this video, it was an incredibly difficult thing for me to do. Kept bouncing and falling off the edge. One of the things that I noticed as well is that you don't get to select which character you use for this. You're just automatically given a character, so whether you're good or bad, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever at all. You're stuck with that character and you have to use that character, so apologies for the rather horrible gameplay that you're watching first off, and probably the horrible second game that I'll bring on after this as well. So, as you're climbing the spire, you can collect abysmal shards. So basically, for every team that every team member that you kill, or the best way to describe it anyway is, God, I've got this so messed up. Do I do YouTube? I'm not even sure anymore. So effectively, you climb to the top of the spire, you have to bust your way through a door. Once you've busted through that door, some big dragon-looking motherfucker sits in front of you, and then you basically have a little bit of a team deathmatch for, I think it's about 3 minutes or something like that, just to kill everybody off. And that's basically the premise of it. Things that I didn't realise that you could equip cars. I didn't realise you could do all of those little bits and pieces as well, so I was a little bit behind on that basis. Like I said, it took me a little while to kind of work out what was sort of going on. My climbing up the spire was absolutely ridiculous, and I don't mean to sound mean or throw shade on this game that I actually really enjoy, but I don't get it. I think it's probably the right way of saying it. I get that there are, I think, there's over 50 new cosmetics from this patch, new musical themes. I felt like I was rocking out at the very start of it, to be honest with you. You get abysmal shards at the end of the game as well, so you can use that to unlock exclusive content, which is only available during the Rise of Furia event. So you get to gain access to the event store, and you have to purchase skin bundles, so in-game purchases and all of that for the win, ladies and gentlemen. That just seems to be the way that it goes. So like I said, in terms of the event details itself, you are assigned random champions. There's no two ways about it. Then you have to race up the spire. Both teams basically have the same players each side, so everybody, it doesn't matter if you're good with like 2 or 3 champions or not, I can guarantee you will get picked your worst characters or your worst nightmare to play with whilst playing the game. So as you're running up the actual climb itself, you've got increased movement and increased speed and increased jump height to be able to traverse the spire itself. I absolutely sucked at that, in all honesty with you. I wasn't very good at it at all. Kept falling off the edge or falling into the abyss, which wasn't very pleasing for me. A bit frustrating. A bit like playing Crash Bandicoot and try to jump and direct yourself and falling off. Anybody that's played Crash Bandicoot will know exactly what I'm talking about. You can't damage or impede your opponent's progress during the climb. As I said, the abyss slowly rises up, and what it does is it just forces you higher and higher and higher, basically. You get Pyre's blessings, which are placed throughout the climb, which gives you ultimate charge to the team who can grab them first. And then destroying the crystal near the top will unlock the Abysmal Spires Arena, which basically brings the 2 of you together, and which is where you have your 2 team deathmatch, team versus team thing. Like I said, it felt really bizarrely, strangely weird. I don't know, it kind of felt half finished. I like the concept of it. It was pretty cool. I think I would have liked it to have been, I don't know, maybe a little bit more penalties with climbing the spire. So like if you if you fall off, you have a certain amount of lives. If you fall off, that means that's it, you're out of the game, sort of thing. I don't know if that's a bit harsh or not, but it just, like I said, it just all felt a little bit weird to me, really. So, first to 30 will win the actual game itself. There's quests that you've got there, which is Call of the Abyss, so you've got to collect 100 Abysmal Shards. Your reward for that is a gold chest. Pyre's Chosen, acquire 200 Abysmal Shards, reward a diamond chest. And then in terms of the event store, you can get stuff like Unimpressed, Khan roaming emote, Spooky, Ceres roaming emote, Breakdance, Makoya roaming emote, Rise of Furia, music pack, Death Stare, animated spray, Corrupted legendary avatar, and all of that. I think it was something like 1,500 crystals that you can actually buy all for if you wanted to. And for 1,000 shards, you can get the Divine Ceres. And then it just, one of the notes that are on this is that you must purchase an event bundle to gain access to the event store. So you have to fork out some hard-earned cash to get the way that you want to do it. So you can unlock the Abysmal Lord Drogo's bundle. So unlock the ultimate skin as a free bonus. Abysmal Lord Drogo's unlocked by purchasing the Demonette Maeve, Fallen Androxus, and Archangel Tyra bundles. So again, parting with money a little bit there, which is slightly annoying. It's just one of those things. So those things, they include the following limited content. So Abysmal Lord Drogo skin, Dominator Drogo's MVP pose, Effigy Death Stamp, Title The Demon, and 1,000 Abysmal Shards. And like I said, there's all the other bits and pieces that you can get. I'm not going to go into it. The patch notes are there for everybody to see. Like I said, it just felt really, really weird. It's like I logged in and it was like I was at some sort of thrash metal concert. That's the only way that I can describe it. But it was I suppose, something a little bit different. I just felt like the beginning part of it, like I said, running up to the top was just, it was a little bit weird. I don't know. I expected, what's the right way of saying it? I don't know. You just expected more little forks in the road to it or something. I don't know. It's the best way that I can describe it. It's the best that I can put to it. It just feels like a really weird event. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Have you played it? Have you enjoyed it? What have you got out of it? Have you parted with your hard-earned pennies and spent? I'm not sure that I'm going to. I'm probably just going to play it for a bit of fun. That's going to do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even fucking speak. That's how bad this is. If you've enjoyed the video, please don't forget to click the like button. Fucking hell, I can't talk. If you're new to the channel, please also don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace. Feel this way forever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.